You have a son. Is he struggling colossally in school? Is he distracted? Is he suffering academically? Maybe it's because the school system is not for him. Maybe it's because he's something else and his fitra is different. One thing I've noticed in the vast majority of males is that they are builders and warriors. So get them building or fighting something. Let me be very clear on this. I'm not endorsing any kind of violence. I'm just talking about developing your son to his full potential. Now, when I talk about building, it can be about anything. Perhaps at age 3 or 4, it could just be Legos and building stuff. Perhaps at 5, 6, or 7, it could be a coding program. Perhaps 8, 9, or 10, it could be a lemonade stand business. Perhaps at 11 or 12, it could be about birdhouses and minor wood projects. And by 13, 14, he could be building his body, right? So build. Men have historically built civilizations. So they have all that energy. So get them using their hands from a young age, be it through hammer or chisel, be it in the gym, be it in terms of building their knowledge, building their akira. Get your sons to build and build and build, brick by brick, because men have this fitra where they just want to build. So get building, right? Okay. Next thing is fighting. Now, all of us might not feel comfortable enrolling our sons in martial arts programs, although that's a great choice. But everyone has to get in their mind that in this dunya, there are certainly good forces, i.e., the good Muslims, the malaika, the people of justice, people of kindness, people of compassion. And there are evil forces, shaitan, dajjal, their minions, the evil Hollywood industry. List goes on and on, right? So I've noticed that boys always have this desire to fight and compete, but it should be utilized for good, right? So if you take a boy and you explain to them, look, there are evil unseen forces out there, and you've got to be able to stand up and protect yourself and your family from these unseen forces, either intellectually or spiritually, then you're giving him some of the tools to become a guardian, and that's a great thing to have, right? So yeah, so if you teach your boys to build and you teach your boys to fight, those are two wonderful things they can do. Now, if you want to kick it up a notch, have your boys start to contribute to building a masjid, or building a school, or building an orphanage. And there's so many ways they can contribute. Even taking pails of concrete and bringing them back and forth, painting, using hammer and nails. You can use all kinds of stuff to help them. Even from ages 7, 8, or 9, they have jungle gyms. Climb those jungle gyms. Start doing push-ups, dips, sit-ups, lunges, squats, natural body weight movements, and you will build muscle. And you are able to produce more force, bi'idhnillah. Build your swimming skills, your archery skills, build your mathematical skills, build their emotional regulation skills, build their ability to tolerate pain. The list goes on and on. There's so many things that you can teach a youngster to build, and there's so many ways you can encourage your youngsters to fight against evil. They could just use their voice as well. They could say no to evil things or evil trends. Yeah. So always encourage the youngsters to build and to fight against evil.